Okay, y'all, what up, y'all? This your boy L Baby LC, the one to be exact. That is, you dig what I'm talking about, man? Back with another podcast, you feel me? And everything in the game with these wireframes, man. I had to catch my breath for a second after finding out the devastating news about Illinois and how we're gonna have to continue to stay sheltered in place for another damn month. Now, the reason I'm raising this eyebrow right now is because being that we have to do another month of being sheltered in place means that a lot of us Illinoisans and a lot of us Chicagoans may not have no resources to continue to get by. Okay? And I'm a people person, okay? I'm all about the people, man. I always been that way my whole life. If you ever been around me, y'all know what I'm about. I care about people, okay? And that's why I'm coming back on live tonight doing a podcast for y'all, man. Live, and I know it's gonna post whenever it's gonna post. But I'm doing this, man, because I'm a genuine person and I care about the people, man. And I want to keep y'all informed about what's going on, okay? Because it's a lot going on and people need answers. People need information, okay? That's what people are looking for right now. They need a resolution. People need people need a leader. Okay, they need somebody that's gonna speak for them in these situations, in these times, and give them some sense of hope that everything is gonna be all right at the end of the day. Now, the president of these United States, President Trump, has said that he would give these individual states the powers to make their own decisions. Shout out to TG. Shout out to my homegirl TG that said Memphis, Tennessee. Y'all can follow her on Twitter. Just type in TG. I think she said look me up. Shout out to TG. I'm gonna find her information on Twitter for y'all real quick in a second. But um, the president of the United States of America, President Trump, was saying that he's giving the powers to the governors of every state to make their own decisions about the shelter in place. Because now people are protesting, saying we have our liberties and we're not slaves and prisoners and things of this nature. Saying this is America. All right. And we did our shelter in place for 2 months. However, the country is at a big debacle and they're saying they don't know if we're hitting the peak yet. Okay? Because it's a great divide. That's what this is, a great divide now that we're about to witness. A lot of people saying that we should be back open and the economy should be back flourishing again. Okay? Because we did our shelter in place. Now, I checked the numbers. And where the disease is most prevalent is in New York City. 15,000 deaths reported in New York City. New Jersey, 5,000 deaths. Okay? Illinois only have 1,000 deaths. We got a lot of cases of 1,000. It's a lot of states with 1,000 deaths and less. Atlanta has the lowest numbers. And we have known for years that Atlanta has been stigmatized for having a lot of pestilence and diseases. See, everything you read and hear about ain't necessarily true. So, I got a commercial that people like, but listen, I'm trying to understand why our government in Illinois is deciding to extend this stay-at-home order when our numbers are very low. They saying that in Illinois, we're gonna hit the peak as far as this virus. Now I disagree. I'm gonna tell y'all another theory why I'm thinking Illinois don't want to open and staying sheltered in place. I'm thinking Illinois don't want to open because we have a raise increase that supposedly is supposed to take place in May or June. Okay? We're going to be at $15 an hour in Chicago, in the state of Illinois. Okay? And I'm paying close attention to that, man. I'm paying very close attention to that. I'm paying very close attention to that. Because I know I'm falling that percentile for that money. All right? I know I'm going to fall in that percentile for that money because I have worked my way up. All the way up. Okay? So that brings me to this statement here. You know, why is the governor continuing to keep us sheltered in place? I don't know. Lord knows. Why? Why? That's what we want to know. Everybody want to know why. Okay? Why we have to be sheltered in place and everybody else is not. Okay? It don't make no sense. It just don't make no damn sense. We did 2 months of this, man. We did 2 months of staying sheltered in place. All right? It don't make no sense for us to continue to be sheltered in place. And then on top of that, people are not going to have the resources. They're not going to have the resources to stay sheltered in place. Especially, I'm living in the state of Illinois. I'm living here and there is no help. Okay? Over the last decade, it has been really hard here. They don't really help us here at all. I'm just giving y'all the 411 on what's going on here in the state of Illinois. If you guys haven't been here, don't know the situation. But it's really bad around here. It's hard out here for a pimp when he's trying to get this money for the mother and rent. Okay? So that's why I'm coming here. We're coming live to you guys, and I'm giving y'all 411 about these stimulus checks because everybody not gonna tell you the rundown. That's what Lcdaone do. That's why I got to show the sports rundown coming to y'all soon when I get some more damn money. Okay? But this is the 411 right here. This is the 411 on the stimulus payouts. That's what this whole what's name is about right now. This I'm getting in my song. Oh yeah. That's what this whole podcast is about. Now, okay. Now let me give y'all some real in-depth details here, so people won't be panicking. Okay. So people won't be panicking and losing their minds about when they're gonna receive money. Now, if y'all been watching my videos up until this point, y'all know exactly what's going on. Y'all know how the direct deposit thing work. Y'all know how things work if you made an error with the direct deposit with the IRS. Y'all know how to change y'all information from whatever service y'all dealing with to the IRS. Okay, y'all been getting some details. I've been trying to keep y'all abreast from what Mitch McConnell, the Treasury, Secretary of Treasury, has been giving out. You know, not misleading information, but he's been giving out information. Okay, about what's going on. So I'm finna give y'all the rundown. Okay, as y'all can see from the title of the video, here's exactly when you will get your stimulus check. Now y'all pay attention and listen closely. You might have to rewind this a couple times whenever YouTube decides to post the live video because they messing with my live. Okay, here's the breakdown. Okay, listen up. It said, where is my stimulus check? That's what everybody wants to know. Where is my stimulus check? Where is my stimulus check? That's the question that most Americans want to know. I found out a lot of information. Shout out to my homegirl TG in Memphis, Tennessee, because she gave me the breakdown on everything as far as what Jackson Hewitt has done with people's stimulus money. Now I'm finna let y'all know what the real is and what has been happening. Okay, let me put this in caps, man. Let y'all know I'm trilling the game here. Hold on one second. Put the Octa 10 song and everything on Jesus. Okay, it's not available. Y'all be able. But listen. Now what TG from Memphis said, shout out to TG on Twitter. I'm gonna put her link in the bio in the description below, so y'all can go follow her on Twitter. My homegirl TG in Memphis, Tennessee. When I was seeking answers for why my stuff was not going through with the direct deposit, okay, for the IRS, she seen my link and she gave me some information. She was telling me what was going on with Jackson Hewitt. She said, now look, Jackson Hewitt, they have a bank, okay, and if your direct deposit wasn't switched or set up with the IRS, your money was going to be returned back to this bank. She told me the name of the bank and everything. Then she told me that you will have to contact this bank, or this bank was going to send your money back to the IRS. Then they was going to issue you a paper check, which could take months, if possible. Now they're trying to speed up the process because they found out a lot of errors was going on. It was a lot of scamming going on as well. So they're trying to correct that. Okay, they found out that people money was going to the banks. They found out people money was going to dead people. They found out people was using dead people to get their stimulus checks, not them to get the dead person's stimulus check. There was a lot of stuff going on. Okay. But anyway, now that they know all these issues have created a lot of problems with people getting money. Now they're trying to issue these stimulus checks faster. Okay, they're trying to issue these checks faster now. Okay, what's going on? They mess with my life. Okay, but listen here. Listen, I'm gonna give y'all the dates on when these stimulus checks are supposed to be coming out. Supposedly supposed to be on schedule, and I'm gonna tell you the brackets that you have to be in order to receive your check. Now, where's my stimulus check? I'm gonna read this article to y'all. It said, if you haven't received your stimulus check, then you're probably wondering when it's going to arrive. The first batch of stimulus checks already have been sent through direct deposit. And maybe you weren't one of the lucky 80 million people. They're trying to clown us right there. Because a lot of people had their stuff set up with Jackson Hewitt, H&R Block, if you weren't already set with TurboTax. Now, I could have did direct deposit with Jackson Hewitt this year, but I thought it was cool. I didn't know, nobody knew this stuff was going to happen. But still, the whole point and the fact of the matter is, Jackson Hewitt should have had this stuff set up where if they was going to receive this money from the government, they should be able to issue our money the same way they gave us the advance on our refund through this card. This card right here, this the teleserve card. It don't make no damn sense because you already gave the IRS your information. It don't make no damn sense that you shouldn't have to go through this setting up a direct deposit with the IRS to get your money. Okay, that's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. But okay, we passed that. So now we got a direct deposit. If y'all been following my videos, y'all know exactly how to do it. I'm gonna put both videos up. The error, you gotta wait a full 24 hours. If you made an error, that means from 10 o'clock that morning to 10 o'clock the next night. That's 24 hours in order to redo your information. Make sure you have your exact adjusted gross information. Make sure you have your exact tax amount, refund amount that the IRS that you receive for 2018, 2019. Get that information from your tax preparer. Don't look at your electronic e-file paper from Jackson Hewitt H&R Block. Make sure you get that information, the adjusted gross income. That's the total amount of money you made for 2018, 2019, and get your exact refund amount. Make sure you get the exact refund amount. So when you put this into the IRS direct deposit thing, it's gonna be accurate. Okay, you won't have no problems. You won't have no error. Okay, this said, if you included your direct deposit information on your 2018 or 2019 federal tax return, the IRS already should have paid you through direct deposit. This is not for the 80 million payouts for the first phase of the direct deposit, which started April 14. Okay. Now, it said the IRS is now sending paper stimulus checks and plans to send approximately 5 million paper checks each week. Okay, y'all get that? They're going to send 5 million paper checks each week. The order of stimulus checks is not random or based on geographics. The IRS will send checks starting with taxpayers who have the lowest annual adjusted gross income as reported on their 2000 or 2019 tax return. Okay, they're going to start with the lowest annual adjusted gross income. So that means you got 10,000, they're going to start there. 11,000, 12,000. That's how they're going to basically send these payments out. Okay. Now, it said here is the planned weekly schedule for the IRS to mail stimulus checks based on annual adjusted gross income, as first reported by the Washington Post. All dates represent the week ending, for example, week ending April 24th. And the IRS could change the schedule at any time. Now, some people have received their checks early based off their income. If you made 10,000, you probably was the first batch. You probably was the first wave of the payments. So we still in the first wave of the first payment. Okay, now here we go. Y'all pay attention and listen to the dates. It said less than 10,000. April 24th is when you're gonna receive a paper check. This the paper check now, because now the first direct deposit stuff is over with. Now they gonna send out 5 million payments every week until they get everybody that's qualified. Now from $10,000 to $20,000, you should receive a check May 1st. Okay, $10,000 to $20,000, you should receive a check by May 1st. That's the annual adjusted gross income. People that made $20,000 to $30,000 will receive a paper check May 8th. People that made $30,000 to $40,000 a year will receive a paycheck May 15th. So I may be in that batch or May 8th. I hope I'm getting it May 8th because they based this off of 2018 or 2019. Now I got direct deposit set up now. So my stuff may come earlier because I got direct deposit. So I won't have to wait for a paper check. This is for people that didn't set up direct deposit. Now they doing mailing out paper checks. Or if I missed that direct deposit, the first batches of the stimulus checks, I may get the paper check in the form of a check. Well, no, the paper check in the form of mail. Now, they said $40,000 to $50,000. May 22nd is when people will receive their checks. Okay. Then they said $50,000 to $60,000. May 29th is when you will receive your check. Then it keeps going on. $60,000 to $70,000, June 5th. $70,000 to $80,000, June 12th. $80,000 to $90,000, June 19th. $90,000 to $100,000, June 26th. They keep on going all the way into September. The last checks that should be sent out is September 11th. Ain't that ironic? And that's actually that's the commemoration of 9/11. So that's the first phases of, I guess, the first wave of the first stimulus check. Now they're gonna talk about the $2,000 a month checks or whatever, or canceling rent or something like that. But this is the actual time. This is the actual schedule. I'll show y'all. This is the schedule right here for these damn stimulus checks. Okay, y'all probably can't see it, but y'all see the thumbnail. And if y'all want to check out this article, y'all can go look at. It's called. Just type in. Here's exactly when you'll get your stimulus checks. And Forbes printed it. Well, Forbes is the publication, and I'm trying to see who was the person that wrote this article or the author. I think it was Zach Friedman. Okay, he's a personnel finance, I guess, person. But you can check this out yourself if y'all want to get more detail. I'll be doing homework for y'all, man. I really be doing homework because people need to know this stuff. So, like I said, the first batch of these paper checks, they're gonna be mailing out 5 million payment checks per week, and they got the dates based off of your income. 10,000, 20,000, May 1st. 20,000, 30,000, May 8th. 30,000, 40,000, May 15th. 40,000, $50,000 a year, May 22nd. 50,000, 60,000, May 29th. 60,000 to 70,000, June 5th. 70,000 to 80. This goes on like that. But it said, how could I get my stimulus check faster? Now it said, no, you don't want to wait weeks or possibly months to receive your stimulus check. Yes, you can get your stimulus check faster. The IRS has created an online portal. Y'all know about that. I'm gonna put those 2 videos in my description so y'all know how to do that. Okay, to set up your direct deposit. Okay, now it said, get my payment online portal to ensure that your mailing address is correct. If you encounter an error, payment status not available while entering your information, there are several potential reasons. First, you may not qualify for a stimulus check. The most common reason is that you earned too much income in 2018 or 2019. Okay, for example, if you earn more than $98,000 as a single filer or $198,000 as a married joint filer, then you don't qualify for a stimulus check. The second reason, the IRS may still be processing your information. For example, if you recently submitted a 2018 or 19 federal tax return, it's possible that the IRS has not finished reviewing your tax return. Okay? Or incorporating your information into the Get My Payment tool. All right? Then it said the third reason, if you receive federal benefits such as Social Security, Veterans Disability, then it said the status of your stimulus check or enable your input. It was enable the input of the status of your input of your direct deposit. Okay, the IRS says that the IRS website is updated once daily overnight. So you can check back each day to verify if your information has been updated. Now that's a damn lie. You have to wait 24 hours if you made an error. So like I said, if you made an error putting in your information the first time, it's gonna tell you you have to wait 24 hours because you have exceeded the maximum number of times to put your money in and put the information in. So when it says that, where I messed up at, I kept trying to do it every day. No, you have to wait a full 24 hours. So say if I did it at 9 o'clock that night or in the morning, I messed up. I can't wait till 9 o'clock that night. I gotta wait till 9 o'clock the next night. That's a full 24 hours. Y'all get it? So if you mess up putting your information in, do it the next day or wait 2 days, then do it again. But you have to do this quickly or else you're gonna miss these payment dates that they got set up. If you don't put your direct deposit information in, then you're gonna have to wait for the stimulus check in the mail. And that could take some time because they're mailing out 5 million payments per week. So you know how many people it is in the country. There's a lot of damn people in the United States, and now they're making a lot of errors. Dead people are getting money. A lot of people are receiving these checks, and they don't supposed to be, and they scamming. So make sure y'all information is right the first time y'all do direct deposit. Talk to your tax preparer. Don't go by the electric e-filing if you did Jackson Hewitt or something like that, and you didn't do the regular 1040 form, and they did the e-filing for y'all. You got to get the adjusted gross income, the exact amount, and then you got to get the exact whole dollar amount for your refund. Get that from your tax preparer for 2018 through 2019. Then put that information in, and you should be okay. All right. So now that has been said right there, that was my whole podcast. I was just talking about this damn stimulus stuff because I still haven't got mine, but I was able to switch my direct deposit information. I got my unemployment stuff set up. I got that. Make sure y'all get y'all unemployment set up for direct deposit. Okay, get y'all direct deposit set up. Don't be waiting on no. They gave me a key bank card. No, you get your direct deposit set up with your unemployment and stuff like that. Make sure y'all certified. I certified today, so hopefully I'll be seeing a check, before next month for my direct deposit. For my unemployment. And hopefully my stimulus check come same time because I just want to keep my bills afloat, man. It took me a long time to build my production company. When I get off work, that's what I do, man. I try to pump my YouTube up, try to entertain y'all, and I'm trying to get the green screen so I can do some more gaming for y'all, some real stuff, and introduce my new show, the Sports Rundown Show. So y'all stay tuned for that, man. And make sure y'all like this video, subscribe, and turn the notification bell button on, man. I appreciate all those that did come in and chill with your boy Lcdaone on the Lcdaone podcast show. Okay, it's gonna get epic big after this. I swear, if everything was still the same, by now y'all would have been seeing me on the green screen, man. I'm just keeping it trill in the game with these wine frames, but it is what it is, man. And I thank God for life still. Okay, because that's the whole point. if you ain't got no life, then shit, you can't do a damn thing. So thank God that you still breathing and you're able to watch me and I'm able to talk to y'all. Okay, so y'all stay safe, man. And y'all, but Jerry Springer said, take care of yourselves and each other. Okay, well, this your boy LC1, baby. I'm out. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Church and now. Yeah.